Hello everybody, it is a pleasure to have classes with you today. First of all, I have to tell you that I'm very worried about your worksheets because I just have got less than 5 worksheets back. I mean, 2 or 3 people have worked in my class, so I'm very worried about it. I don't know if you don't understand or you couldn't do it, okay? So today we are going to make a very simple, a very easy exercise because we have to work with a big text, but we are going to go step by step with simple exercises, okay? So today we are going to work with a story that is called Hills Like White Elephants, okay? By Ernest Hemingway. Remember that in this class, the most important is that you read, okay? You have to read a lot, but we are going to go step by step, okay? So guys, to read this text, first of all, we are going to watch a video, a very short video about the story, okay? I'm going to show you a summary of the story, and then I'm gonna tell you what are you going to do, what you have to send me to my email, okay? So let's see the summary. Let's watch the video with the summary of the story that you have to read, okay? The summary is not enough. You have to read the text, but we are going to watch it anyway. I'm going to play it again, okay? Okay, so pay attention.
This is a story about a traveling couple who were at a train station in Spain. They are on their way to Madrid and stopped to get a couple of drinks at a bar. The woman notes how beautiful the hills in the distance are, how they are like the color of white elephants. The man doesn't seem to be interested and continues to drink. The couple are on their way to get the procedure done, and the man constantly asks the woman if she's okay with it. She assures him that she'll do it if he wants her to. But after a few more drinks, the woman gets upset at the man and tells him to stop talking about it. The man carries their luggage to the train stop, and when he returns to the bar, the woman has accepted that this procedure must be done. The procedure in question is an abortion. That's obvious. There are several hints and subtle references to that in the story. However, the focus of the story then changes to the character changing the woman. At first, she is hesitant about this, but later is accepting of it. Through subtle hints in the story, we know that the man and woman are not married. Their relationship is ambiguously defined as they seem to travel together quite a bit. The man is identified as an American and the woman is identified as a girl, which leaves her identityless. So, why are the hills like white elephants? The reference refers to a baby. The woman notes how beautiful the hills are while the man hardly even notices. Their attitudes towards the hills then reflects their attitude towards the unborn child. The woman sees the positive while the man sees the negative. Because abortion isn't a taboo subject it once was, a lot of the power is lost in this story, which is both alarming and sad.
Okay guys, so it was just a summary, a very brief summary about the story, okay? I'm gonna show you now the story, okay? So please pay attention because I'm gonna show you the worksheet. Here it is. Okay, this is the worksheet that you're going to work, and this is the story. It is a long story, but it's going to take us many weeks to work on it, not only today, okay? It has like 4 or 5 pages until here, and it's a very entertaining story, okay? I would like you to read it and try to understand it. But as we are going to go step by step, what are you going to do first? Look, the exercise number 1 is to read the whole story. You're going to take a look and read the whole story. The second exercise says, Write the translation of at least 20 words you don't know. Remember, guys, that always in classes I told you, when you read, you don't understand. If you don't understand a word, you look for it in the dictionary. For example, the hills across the valley of Ebro were long and wide. Oh my God, I don't know what are the hills. So I use my online dictionary word reference or my paper dictionary and I look for the word hills. Then I go here and I write it. For example, hills, and the translation, colinas. That is what you're going to do with at least 20 words. I put here 25, but if you have more, you can write it in your notebook as you want, okay? That is the first thing you're going to do. Very easy, very simple. It's the first step for reading, okay? The exercise number 3 says, write at least 10 cognates you find in the text. Remember that the cognates are words that are similar in Spanish and in English. Be careful with the false cognates. Let's look for a cognate here. For example, here, even in the title, you can look for the cognates. Let's look at this word. American. What is American? It's a word that is very similar in English and Spanish. Is it a cognate? American? Yes, it's a cognate. Minutes. What is minutes? Is it similar to Spanish and English? Yes, it is. It's a cognate. So you're going to write here at least 10 cognates. For example, American or the other cognates that you find in the story. That's all you have to do. This is our first step for the reading. Then we are going to analyze paragraph by paragraph until we can analyze the whole text. It's gonna take time, but we have to do it, okay? So please work at home. Remember that it's very important that you learn how to work with a reading in English, okay? So guys, let's continue here. Let's remember, the first exercise, write the translation of at least 20 words you don't know. Here it's word reference dictionary in case you don't have a paper dictionary. Number 2, write at least 10 cognates you find in all the story. Cognates, words that are similar in Spanish and English. And please, if you have questions, if you don't understand, send me an email. This is my new email, miss.bianca.munoz.dalmacia@gmail.com. Miss, I have a question. I don't understand. Miss, I'm really sorry, but I don't know what to do. Can I work with you? Can you help me, please? Can I phone you? I can help you guys, but I really need you to tell me what you don't understand, okay? And if you understood what you have to do, you send me your final work to my email. If you know what you're going to do, you take pictures of your notebook or your worksheet and you send it to me. You can work it in the computer too. Then you take pictures and you send them to me. Okay? Guys, I hope you have a wonderful week and I hope to see you soon too. Bye bye.